Hey, this is DJ Mega 817, and I'm here to bring you a video about me looking back on the year 2013, or rather, my accomplishments on my YouTube channel in the year 2013. So it's pretty much a looking back video. Now, I wanted to do this like a week or two ago, but I didn't really have the time to, so I'm doing it now. Because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to be able to do it later. So, yeah, so I decided I was going to have this be my first video of the year, and we'll just start off with that. Now, so for the most part, looking back on my year on YouTube back in 2013, I think I had a pretty good year for the most part. Well, I put out more videos than I did back then in 2012 and 2011. Even though I didn't really put out any videos in 2011, I did record a video in 2011. It just never was able to post it until 2012. But that had a lot to do with a lot of issues. I had trouble getting into my YouTube channel, and I didn't realize I spelled my YouTube name wrong, so yeah, I spelled Mega wrong. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. But it is what it is. It's funny because my friend actually pointed that out to me, and I sent him a link to that channel. Anyway, so yeah, I put out some more videos. Not too many videos, just a little more than what I did in 2012. Now, I would have liked to put out more videos in 2013, but I was not able to because, yeah, if you notice, for anyone that does follow me, you would notice that there was some, like, kind of big hiatus, or, like, big gaps between videos in that year. Well, part of the reason, well, actually a lot of the reason had to do with the fact that I was really involved, well, it was school pretty much. My schooling pretty much took over the year of 2013. Not in a bad way, it's just that I had to put a lot of things in the backseat, which is why I didn't make like my top 10 or 20 best and worst anime and mangas of 2013, albums, video games, stuff like that. Because, in all honesty, I didn't watch a lot of anime in 2013. I didn't read a lot of manga in 2013. I didn't play a lot of video games in 2013. I did not listen to a lot of albums in 2013. Because I actually wanted to make, at least when it came to the albums, I wanted to make like a, best and worst albums list. But I realized I haven't listened to enough albums to even compile that. I can, however, say for the albums I did listen to, the ones I actually did like and the ones I disliked. Now, I didn't listen to all of Macklemore and Ryan Lewis's album, but for what I have heard of it, I think it was pretty good. But I haven't listened to all of it, so I can't fully say. Just from what I've heard of it so far, I like it. Eminem's album was good. Wasn't great. It was good. I give like a 7 out of 10. Because I believe that album came out before in 2014, so I might review that album. Just so you know, it's called The Marshall Mathers 2. Best song on the album, though, is Rap God. That's easily the best song on the album, by far. Now, I listened to Beyonce's new album, and this is an album I do plan on reviewing. Let's see what other albums did I listen to. Well, I do consider it to be the worst album of the year. Would probably be I think it's between Kanye West's Yeezus album and Jay-Z's Magna Carta Holy Grail. Although I'd probably say Yeezus was worse than that. Ugh. And it's weird because I've seen so many people put that on their number one list of the top 10 to 20 albums. I've seen people on YouTube put that at number one. I don't know why. I've only seen one person so far put it in their worst album list, which I think is where that album rightfully deserves to be on. But that's just me. Same case with Jay-Z's Magna Carta Holy Grail. I don't see why people are praising these albums. They're not amazing. In fact, they're really subpar and mediocre. I'm just saying. But that's just me, I guess. Maybe I just have too high standards. But, so that's that. I also listened to Kelly Rowland's album. Didn't really care for it. Wasn't a bad album. It was okay. It was nothing special. Overhyped in my opinion. I didn't really listen to a lot of other albums that were really getting hyped. Oh, I actually did listen to Justin Timberlake's album. That I thought was one of the best albums of the year. But that's just my personal opinion. Now, I didn't really listen to a lot of the other albums that were like really hyped up, like Fall Out Boys and Lorde. I don't know, some woman that came out of nowhere. Who else released an album in 2013? Oh yeah, Imagine Dragons, Avril Lavigne. Wait, did she actually release the album yet? Yeah, I think she released it already. As I said, Beyonce, Lady Gaga. Well, actually did listen to Beyonce's album. I've only heard the singles for Lady Gaga and Katy Perry. I might listen to it later on, and if I do, then I will review them. But I am not impressed with what I've heard so far, at least when it comes to Katy Perry. And I've heard people overhype that too. So I'll probably be more motivated to check those out. Imagine Dragons. It's funny because they're a band that I don't. Not to say I don't like. It's one of those bands that I like to hear them live. I don't like hearing their records because they're kind of in that whole post indie rock thing. I don't really care for. I don't know. I just don't like my rock music like that. But it's okay. I'm moving away from that. Now, when it comes to anime and manga, let's see. When it comes to manga, I was just reading Claymore and the Big Three pretty much. That's really it. Um, Again, I didn't really watch a lot of anime. I didn't watch. I don't think I watched a single 2013 anime besides, let's see, Freezing, which isn't really even like a 2013 anime. I know it has like a second season or whatever, or an OVA. And I only seen like like 3 or 4 episodes of that show so far. It's that started like a while ago. I know the manga's been going on for a few years now. The anime has been going on for at least like a year or two. So no, it's not that. It's not 2013. So, but if it counts, then yeah, that's pretty much the only like 2013 thing I actually watched. Oh, and High School DxD. Well, kind of. Everything else I did not watch because I just didn't have any time for it. I didn't have time to actually, do that stuff because I was, again, my school came first, so I had to push all that stuff behind. But now that I'm not in school right now anyway, I can actually start watching more stuff. I can start playing more games. I can start, listening to more music. So, I guess that's pretty much it. So I guess that's pretty much like looking back. Well, actually, there's another thing I do want to mention is that 2013 is also when I started doing my live streams. They've been doing pretty well so far. I mean, I've had some bumps in the road, with Google Plus and Skype and having to jump in between those two, having to jump from one to the other. I don't know, it's really annoying to do, but the way things are looking at this part, that's going to be the way I'm going to have to do things right now. I am planning to launch a collaboration channel in the summer of 2014 with a few people, with some YouTubers. Maybe some of you may have heard of, some of you may have not heard of. See how that goes. Right, so that's also, and I'm still doing the live streams now, so now I have to try to figure that out, because last time I used Google Plus, which was like a few days ago, it was kind of horrendous. I don't know what type of changes they made, but I think they made it even more broken than it already was. It's funny, because I heard a few people complain about the new changes they made to the Google Plus Hangout, but my goodness. And I'm also hearing some new complaints about what YouTube has done. Oh yeah, the inbox thing. Freaking stupid. You can still use your inbox, but it's more tedious now. It's freaking ridiculous. I am going to make a video to show people how to do it in the future. Now, upcoming videos, again, I will be doing a Beyonce album review. I might do a Katy Perry album review if I listen to her album. And Lady Gaga if I listen to her album. Oh yes, Justin Bieber. He's another person I released an album. I did say I was going to review Avril Lavigne's album. I might still review Tamar Braxton's album. I don't know. I honestly. It's a maybe. It's not that I don't like the album. I actually like the album, but I don't know if I. The thing is, I don't know if I really have that much to say about it. It's a pretty standard R&B album. It's like a 6 or a 7. I'm just saying. So I do have a lot to say about the Beyonce album. So I guess, so other videos, obviously, I'm going to continue the chapter reviews. I am going to start doing One Piece chapter reviews with a friend of mine. I am also going to do a video that I told a YouTuber that I was going to do a while ago, which is my Bleach Fullbring arc review / discussion. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and I will be doing it soon. I'm going to try to get it done this week. I will try to do it, So, that's pretty much it. And those are pretty much my plans for 2014 for now. My next classes don't start until March, so you should be getting more videos. I should be able to get some more videos out a little more consistently. And Happy New Year's, everyone. We've also said Merry Christmas, but I know it's a little late for that now, but hey, I'm just going to throw it out there anyway. Or whatever, or Happy Holidays. It's better. Anyway, or whatever holiday you celebrate. So, this is pretty much it. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, so have a good night and enjoy your day.